So follow along. Welcome to the succulent home. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start nicely but slowly pulling these out because I know these have roots, because you guys saw me do this arrangement last time, saving a lot of my aeoniums. So look at this one, it just has a baby right there. You see it? A little baby. This one looks okay, but I'm gonna just put them in a different pot because I'm gonna put the cactuses in that. So that's okay. I'm gonna pot them up in this black pot that I got a while ago that I never used until now. So I'm gonna put this one full of just the aeoniums. I'm not gonna cut the roots off, even though like this one's super long. I'm not gonna cut it off because I don't want to wait for it to callus over if I don't have to. Because a lot of these I already cut and they now have some sort of root system, and I don't want to start all over. Some of them I was like desperately just trying to save. Like look at this one. But see that little green on the inside of that? That means there's life. So there's hope for it. Okay. This was kind of my experiment with these. Like wondering if I could bring them back to life after they got so scorched over the summer of 2019. There's some aeoniums in the back right here. I'm gonna just leave them there. And then I'll just throw all the dead leaves in here. Clean this up a little bit. I was able to cut my nails down so I could get my hands in the dirt without having those long nails. Sometimes it's nice to be on trend, but then other times it's just not that practical. I'm gonna take this out too. I'll probably put this in something else. Okay, take this out, take this out. All this soil is pretty good. Still, yeah, I'm gonna leave those aeoniums back there because I'm not going to disrupt what's going on back there. I'm going to add this one in here. I'm probably gonna use it for right there. Okay, I've never really done too many cactus displays, so I'm going to do it now. I kind of want them in the entryway, so I'll do that one, and I'll add 3 of those other cactus that I did remove from my Echeveria area where it had that millibug infestation, and I'll probably add a little bit of some other stuff right here. Okay, so these are starting to bloom and I have to be very careful with them. I got some tongs because you can see they're very kind of pokey, but you see how they're about to blossom. So my husband was like, you gotta plant my cactuses before they, something happens to them. Nothing's gonna happen to them, but what baby wants, baby gets. I want to be careful because I'm telling you, there is no glove, no gardening glove in this world that can protect your fingers from these little prickly things. I'm just keeping it real, okay? And if you know a glove out there, then let me know. I have not found one. And we all know how bad these hurt. Okay, so just kind of like setting them in different places to see where they would do good at. This one I'm disappointed because it grew in a curve. Do you see that? We didn't buy it in a curve, but it grew in a curve. And I'm just like, are you serious right now? So I don't know if I should, but look at all these pretty blooms it's gonna get. I don't know if I should just plant it sideways and this part will be under the soil and not just the roots. Because if I do it in the root, it's gonna grow this way. Look at that. Ain't nobody want to see a growth cactus. So if I plant it sideways, the base of it in the soil, you won't see this part, but you'll see this part coming up. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I should do. Look at all of these red, pink fuchsia flowers that are going to be coming out of there. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm trying to use this. I don't have my tweezers on hand, but I'll go get them to help take some of this stuff off. Cobwebs and stuff. Okay. So if I plant it sideways, then maybe I should plant it here in the corner instead of that one. I just plant it right here. I think this is going to turn out to be really beautiful. I think it's going to be even better than all the aeoniums that were in here. Okay. Make sure it's really in there. So you don't see the curve anymore. Woohoo! Okay. See that root that's right there? That's the root of the... I hope I digged it deep enough. If I do it any deeper, you won't see how great it looks standing up straight. But still have to put these guys in here. So I'm not quite sure. Hold on. Then put the third one right here, I think. See, that's the cactus right here. Unless I put this is the hard part. Especially when you're dealing with cactuses, because they're prickly. You have to be careful. I think I have to go deeper with this one. That's okay. Okay. this one my husband picked out from the Succulent, the Secret Garden in Outgrove in Northern California. He picked this one out. He liked it. I always like when he can pick succulents or cactus, because I like to see like what his style is, or what like comes out, and like what he like is interested in, like what he likes to do. I always like to see that. So with that said, he picked that one out and I really like it. I think it looks good like that. It was a little dry, so I'll water that a little bit later. Let me add some of this because I'm going to go deeper, so I need to remove some of this soil for that succulent to have more room to lay deep. Don't want to move those at all. So I got that in there, and just moving some of this soil around. Okay. Ugh, dang it. Drop the soil, guys. I was trying to be so careful. Okay. I also got these. This is what I was talking about earlier. I got this in my little kit that my husband got me for Christmas. It's like a little succulent and cactus kit. But it comes with all these little things that you didn't realize come in so handy when you're doing arrangements, or like just even doing something like this. It helps your fingers from getting like jacked up. Okay. So it's pretty deep. Let's see. Okay. Hey, just you hear the little neighborhood kids? The neighborhood kids are getting into it. Okay. I feel like that's deep enough. It's not sitting as high as I would like it to, but it is sitting deeper than what it was before. And so with that, it works out. Oh shoot, it's gonna be a hot mess around here. All right, I think that's pretty deep. Let's add, I'm gonna still see some of the roots coming up, but that's okay. So now let's work with the other ones. Okay. Here's another one of the taller ones. Gotta love neighborhood kids. They make the neighborhood lively. That's good that you see or hear kids playing outside. Most kids don't think it's a punishment to be outside. Okay, so that's good. And I'm thinking the other one right here, right in front, which this is deep enough that I think it won't be too bad as far as, I don't think it'll be sitting on, like, I mean, it'll be on top, but it won't be, well, it is right there, so I don't know. Let's see. It's really small, but it does have like a root. Let me see. I'm gonna crush some of this dirt that's on it. Whoop, my bad. This one started growing crooked too. This one, if you notice, doesn't have any flowers that looks like they're gonna bloom on it. Wonder why that is. Trying to be careful because I feel like I got cactus all around me. The reason why you see lint is because when I dry my clothes, the lint like filter flows out of that side of the house right there. So sometimes the lint was on my cactuses. As well as cobwebs. My husband's gonna be so happy I did this. He's been really concerned that they were gonna die. I was like, yeah. But we did this together, so it's like a good memory for him. So he didn't want him to, Okay. Some stuff that I have around here that I think would look nice. Now I have this. I could add that. Because it's like a ground cover. I could do that and then have white rocks all right here. I think I'm gonna do that. I think it'll look very pretty if I do that. I also have this one, but I feel like this might be too big to overpower that. I'd rather have that all in there, I think, all by itself. Hi, honey. I also have this one that I got for my birthday. That could look good there. Like from right here. do you think? This one or put this one? Because it'll trail over. So confused. That's what happens sometimes, guys. You get confused on what to do. Okay. I have another one for my birthday that I got, which was in this box. But I really like it in this box. Okay. Could leave it like that, but I think it'll take away from its beauty. Okay, well, let me just add a little bit more soil. And then I'm gonna water this whole arrangement because everything is pretty dry because I had it dry on purpose. Because I knew I was going to do an arrangement. I'm adding a little bit more soil because I want to add a little bit of height to that sedum that I'm going to plant. Okay, guys, this one. Do. I think it'll be pretty because it'll drape down when it grows. Well, let's do it. Let's just see how this bad girl goes. Add soil just to going to cut half of this off, okay? We'll do it in its little pot that I had. Okay. Just a little bit, half of the bottom. Not going to mess up too much of the roots. So as you can see, just that. See that? Cut the whole half off. And I'm just going to lay it in the soil. I don't have to like bury it too hard in there. It'll connect. It'll eventually all connect and flow together. So I'm not too worried about burying it deep because I wanted it to have some kind of height. Anyways, I think it looks really cute. That looks really good. And then because of these purple colors, I'm wondering if I should just add this one right here. Or just the top dressing. This one right here. Maybe we should add this one. This is that dollar one for some of you guys who don't remember. I got this one on clearance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this one too. And then the rocks. I'm just taking half of the bottom off. See that? There's even a baby in there, if you can see. And then another one on this side. You got all that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. Okay. Let's see here. Should it go on this side or right here? Maybe. more of her soil off. I don't want it to sit so high. Oh, I see another baby under here too. From the stem. Look at that. Do you see that baby right there? Yeah. Okay. So now, I'm not to bury her too deep. She does have babies coming through. So that is all the planting I'm going to do and changing to this plant. Okay. Now I got these rocks that I'm going to use as top dressing. I actually got these from work. A couple of my friends from work who work with me in my office found these when they were cleaning out stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and use as some, they're bigger rocks, as you can see. They're a bigger top dressing, so not going to need too many, but just enough to cover the soil. I don't mind the soil, but I think the white rock next to the cactus is going to give it that deserty feel that I really like. Love the look of a good rock. You just have to be really careful when you're watering, when you have the rocks, not to water so the water pressure be so hard, because what ends up happening is you'll end up seeing dirt all over your rocks, and that's not, then it doesn't even look nice at all. So yeah, that's the only thing I would say. Cover up, make it too close to the root system of this one, because I do want this one to stretch out, and if it's too snug against, a lot of things are too snug against it, even plants, it'll stunt its growth, you know, it'll make it grow slower, and I would love for it to grow larger in width. So you know, sometimes we do arrangements and we like them for a while, but then it's okay to go back in and revamp some things if you're not feeling it anymore. And I definitely wasn't feeling the aeoniums in that little section. So yeah, don't be afraid. You can just refix it again. use your little tools that you got. You're getting kind of close to. And then cactuses in your arrangement. These are like a saving grace, actually. That's for sure. Put a few more and then we will be done with this. Hopefully this inspires you to revamp or do something new. Revamp a pot or do something new, guys. Well, until the next video, I hope this inspires you like it has inspired me. God bless.